I want to bring in now, if we can, Bruce Daisley. He's former Twitter VP. He's also the author of Eat, Sleep, Work, Repeat. I think that pretty much describes what everyone's doing right now, to be honest with you, Bruce. I want to talk to you about the ups and downs of now working from home, which has become the norm for so many of us.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think we're all coming to terms with exactly what it means. I think those states that went into lockdown earlier, like California, I think they're into a second wave of understanding how initially this might seem like a novelty, but before long we start realizing it does have an effect on our psyche, on our mental well-being. So I think it's something that all employers are probably thinking about right now.
And Bruce, I'm often, we wonder a lot whether some of this may become permanent once we get on the other side of the virus, that the benefits of working from home from the employee and the employer point of view is strong enough that we'll just carry on doing this once things get back to normal.
Absolutely. The boss of the world's biggest advertising firm, WPP, he said we've seen 10 years innovation in 4 weeks. And I think a lot of firms, not only office-based firms, but a lot of firms are thinking, what can we do to actually take some of this change, some of this disruption that we've seen around us? How can we make our firms leaner, faster, better because of it?
Well, social media also, finally, Bruce, is certainly a lifeline, but there's been some criticism that the social media platforms haven't done a good enough job of blocking some of these conspiracy theories. This must be a difficult time, too, for social media companies to keep an eye on that.
No doubt. When any social media firm was thinking about 2020, they were focused on one thing, election integrity and avoiding the disruption that we might have seen in the past. This was not in the plan. And I think social media firms are very much now having to re-scramble their plans to try and work out how this works. The challenge, of course, is that where do we draw the line? We've seen pop stars sharing news about 5G antenna. We've seen politicians sharing news about unproven drug tests. And I guess to some extent, we need to try and work out what we're willing to see policed and what, to some extent, we're going to allow to pass.
Yeah, and that has been a question for a while now, and we're still wrangling with it. Bruce Daisley, Bruce, thank you so much for taking time to chat with us today. Much appreciated.